welcome to Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar Day 12. Yes, this is very exciting day 12 in fact. Who would have thought we could get 12 random videos of me doing very well in Eddie's an impression? Apparently everyone. So, in that vein, Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar Day 12, very exciting. 12 days down, 12 days to go. 12 exciting days. However, another thing happening. What else is happening? Don't know. Something odd this week. I don't know. Some sort of. Is there a film out? Do we think? Is there oh my God! Star Wars Rogue One. So very excited. Going to Liverpool. Going to the IMAX for gallery showing Rogue One. This leads us to a very, very important and solemn moment in our lives. I want to take a moment, if I can, while I unlock my iPad and I wait for the web page to reload, which had already loaded. Right, so solemn moment here. We're going to take a moment to remember the Bothans. Apparently many Bothans died to bring us this information, according to Mon Mothma. Now, that was the information, I believe, about the plans for the Death Star. So, in Rogue One, is this just going to be a film where a lot of Bothans die? Is it going to be a drinking contest? I mean, take a shot every time a Bothan dies? Is that going to be dangerous? How many Bothans died? Why did they all die? According to Wikipedia, they apparently growl at each other. Maybe, not your best stealth experts. Ooh, I wonder if there's a Bothan over there. Why? Because there's two people growling at each other. Could have been an issue. So, I want to see if we get to see how many Bothans died. I want an accurate count, people. An accurate count. I don't want any nearly or some or many. No, accurate numbers. Want to know just how heavy the Bothan count was. If there just happens to be 50 Bothans in a bus that were driving by that got blown up, and Mon Mothma maybe exaggerating here. So she's pleading for the sympathy vote. But either way, Rogue One, very exciting. Hope you've all got your tickets. If you don't, I'm very ashamed of you. I'm wagging the finger. Anyway, on to the exciting stuff. So, the story so far. There were 12 days of Star Wars-mas. These 12 days have brought us many bounties. We have Team Yoda. Yeah, Team Yoda. What is your words of wisdom today, Yoda? Yes, and not one. Not one! Team Chaplain, fast approaching a popular team. Who would have thought that a Blood Angels Chaplain could appear in Lego Star Wars? To be fair, at least it wasn't Star Trek. If I put an Enterprise in there, I suspect somebody will riot. So we know what we're doing tomorrow then. And also, Team Vader. There was some question about the Venator Star Destroyer as to whether it was definitely Team Vader, because technically it was from the Imperial Republic, but it's quite clear they were ordered and constructed by Darth Sidious, so I'm putting them on the Empire. The Trade Federation tank, though, I completely take the ruling that Jar Jar blew one up. It is ludicrous as a snowman stormtrooper, so it belongs firmly on Team Chaplain, so that's where he's gone. So, without further ado, tomorrow I'll remember to turn the monitors off so we don't get the horrible glare. Day 12. So, here is the calendar. As always, good calendar work. Upside down calendar work. Have we actually remembered to make sure that we've got the day sorted? Here is the day. Oh, it's like organisation. So, yesterday was a not minifig, so should be a minifig today, depends if that's what they're going for. Rebel Alliance is still looking light. We could do with some definitive Rebel Alliance aid. Luke Skywalker would be really good. It is. I think actually that might be a Cloud City. Bespin Cloud City ship. Not 100% sure. So again, because of the models that they use, they're not all that obvious as to what they're going to end up being. Not necessarily until I've built them and had a bit of a play with them. But yeah, I don't think it's It's going to need some building. So there it is. There is day 12. Very exciting. Not a minifig. So we're starting we've moved away. So I'm right now. I think minifig, not minifig. The theory is out. The theory is definitely out. What we have learned though is the Empire. Lots of ships going to win a space battle. 2 guys. One of them lives on Death Star and gets blown up a lot. So ground battles not so much. The Rebel Alliance have got a lot of gun emplacements, so they're up to defending Hoth. They have nothing for the space and nothing for not a nice planet. It is winter though, so maybe good planning. Team Chaplain has a tank that can get blown up by a gun, a Bespin Cloud City man who has 2 guns, so he's not bad, and a snowman. It's not Frozen, Disney. Keep your own things in your. If we get Little Mermaid with a Leia outfit on, I'm gonna riot. It's getting burned live on air. I'm going to melt it. That's my warning, Disney. Do not ruin the calendar. We already know we are getting racist Chewbacca. We're getting snow Chewbacca because you can't, because he's the white Chewbacca. Not sure. It's getting a bit too Disney here. So I hope you all have your great plans for Bothan Watch, or Rogue One, a Star Wars story, as I like to call it. I'll be going on Saturday, so if any spoilers happen to me before then, I basically will kill you in some horrible way. Either that, or I won't. I'll make you watch Battlefield Earth. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, you'll be watching Battlefield Earth if you spoil a Star Wars for me. That's the warning, internet. That is the warning. You get it once. And maybe again. Who knows? So look out for tomorrow's episode. It may or may not have the Starship Enterprise in, depending on how many people I think that will wind up. If it's at least one, then, we'll all go. So I hope you've had a wonderful day. I hope you've had a wonderful weekend. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.